Okay, so moving on to Alaska. This one kind of I guess it kind of makes sense. It doesn't really surprise me. I read it. I'm like, okay, that sounds like Alaska. In Alaska, there are no moose allowed on sidewalks. In 1913, mayor of Fairbanks, Alaska, had enough of the antics of a bartender and his pet moose.
That one explains itself. So
He
I mean,
apparently this bartender refused to stop bringing his moose to work at a local saloon. To prevent the animal from coming inside, they declared that the moose weren't allowed on city sidewalks, effectively prohibiting moose from walking on sidewalks and into the bar or other businesses.
okay, so you know what would have been really cheeky about this though, is if you got like a loophole, like if you cut a chunk out or the side walk, or if he just laid a blanket over it, because technically he's not standing on the sidewalk now, he's laying on a blanket, or if he, you know what I mean, or created a little platform off the sidewalk to where, and then raised up to the bar just a little bit, the moose could walk right over the sidewalk
Yeah,
and just have the side, you know what I mean?
the way that I'm trying to think about this though too is like it says no moose allowed on sidewalk. So you're targeting a fucking species that doesn't think for itself.
Yeah.
So what if a fucking like 1,800-pound moose? I could be under exaggerating. Those things could be heavier than that. I know they're tall. I when I was up
They're massive, dude.
just north of here, about an hour and a half north of where I live, there's a decent amount of moose, and I've seen a few here and there. Those fucking things are tall. Like I'm 6 feet tall, and my face would be like in its chest, and then there's like another 2 or 3 feet of fucking animal. So like what like I'm just trying to picture this mayor going out there with like a leash and trying to like pull these mooses
No, so
off the sidewalk.
the